Grocery stores have become a sea of red maple leaves as retailers respond to growing demand.
Oh, I'm definitely looking for Canadian.
A movement that's changing the retail landscape.
I think a lot of these changes may actually have a degree of permanence.
While it may be easy to follow the signs now to domestic foods, knowing just how Trump's blanket tariffs and Ottawa's counter-tariffs on certain goods will affect prices isn't so straightforward.
Because the federal government was quite strategic in what they added tariffs to, providing lots of other options that aren't coming from the U.S.
Of course, we know American citrus is subject to Canada's retaliatory tariffs, but there are other products too, like American poultry, dairy, and coffee. But even if a store replaces those Florida oranges with Spanish ones, the low Canadian dollar could still make them cost more.
And it'll depend on the ability of retailers to potentially absorb some of those cost increases, but 25% is a lot. You can't be expected to absorb that for a long period of time.
Even products made in Canada could have imported ingredients. And there are foods that cross the border to be processed, like beef cattle, which are then sent back to Canada as meat.
Then they would get a tariff, and if we have tariffs in both ways, it'll be like the automobile industry.
How soon those costs could be passed on depends on the product and the store.
We're negotiating costs, we're looking at draw, we're looking at supply chain. There's a lot of factors.
Préparé au Canada.
For smaller stores, that means doing the work so American product isn't left sitting on the shelves.
We're setting up weekly meetings to pretty much reevaluate our product offering and cut down if necessary.
Grocers have said they'll do what they can to minimize the blow to customers. One thing many Canadians say is they're willing to pay more for a matter of national pride. Heidi Petracek, Global News, Halifax.